Yo, this is Tone Kapone, and you're getting lifted to the sounds of my DJ, DJ Spaceship. Go ahead and beam him up, boy. Let's get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Greetings and salutations from us to all the nations. We're about to get loose, strictly for entertainment. We're repping Tampa Bay, 10 toes down. It's waves of the bay. No, we ain't playing around. Saturdays from 10 to 12. Make sure you ride the wave. It's Tone Kapone and DJ Spaceship on your airwaves. We're mixing interviews, R&B and hip hop. We're blasting off, and the top is just a pit stop. Ways of the Bay, episode 5. What's going on with everybody? How's everybody doing? We got a full studio here.
Yeah.
Yep.
I already mentioned the memo. Ain't no cussing, man. If y'all cuss, y'all getting kicked out of here.
No, ain't gonna be no cuss.
I know it is. I know it ain't. I'm sorry. I know it ain't, man. We got a bunch of professionals over here, so you know what it is, man. Ways of the Bay, episode 5. I'm Tone Kapone. You guys just heard DJ Spaceship blast off, and man, what we doing right now? We just got a whole bunch of producers in the studio. So let me go ahead and get these instrumentals going right now while we talk, man. Shoot, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 in here right now. We got 3 more coming. Man, the reason why some of y'all might not know this, we do have a beat battle going on tomorrow. And I figured, hey, we got the show now on Saturdays. Why not talk to the producers about what we got going on tomorrow? So I invited a few of them out. Most of them came out here. So, you know, I'm trying to stir the pot a little bit, man. I'm trying to get them just riled up. I'm trying to get the feathers ruffled and all of that, man. Ready in anticipation. And that's the whole thing, man. Like, most of y'all know each other. I think all of y'all know each other, but I don't know how well y'all all know each other, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I got a little surprise for y'all at the same time, man. We're gonna knock some stuff out tonight. So, you know, with that being said, man, once again, Waves of the Bay. Follow us all social media at Waves of the Bay. And let's go ahead and have these producers introduce themselves, man. Let's start over here from the left, yo.
Alright, yo, what up, It's G3, that guy. You know what I'm saying? Tampa producer. Yeah. So
Good evening, everyone. This is BLACKMAN CHRIS.
Just wait till we watch the camera. When we rewatch this interview, the face I just seen right now.
That's wild. Oh, you already introduced yourself? I laughed at the introduction. I apologize.
He got lost in the beard.
It was good. It's your boy Man Smooth, man, in the building. Doing cool guy things.
And this is SMURF, one of the producers from St. Pete. Always, you know, representing.
Holding it down.
St. Pete.
Let's go ahead and wish happy birthday to Smurf at the same time, man.
Hey,
happy birthday, brother, man.
Happy birthday.
Another one.
On Friday the 13th.
Ain't that crazy, bro? Ain't that crazy, man? I remember just a quick Friday the 13th story, man. Y'all some of y'all in my age, you in my age bracket, you know what I'm saying? I remember when Tupac died. It was on Friday the 13th. I was at a football game. And I remember, like, the audience was just completely silent, bro. Like, when the news dropped, this is before social media, you know what I'm saying? MTV just announced that somebody might have hit somebody on a pager or something.
Yeah, wow. Man, I thought they was lying that day.
Right. And then once that news started spreading, it just got like dead silent, bro. The football game. You know what I'm saying, man? Friday the 13th. Every time I think of Friday the 13th, that's what I think. I don't even think about Jason no more. I think about the day Tupac died, man. This hip hop right here, bro. This hip hop right here.
I heard stories of like people pulling over on the highway to just cry. Like,
I believe it, yo.
That's crazy.
I believe it, man.
I mean, that's an impact. That's a huge impact.
Yeah. If we would have had social media back then, y'all would have seen real tears.
Yeah,
for real.
Everything, man.
For real, man.
Just died.
Sobbing it up, man.
But yeah, man, we got a few of the producers here. We got a few more on the way. We're just going to talk up with them and see what's going on, man. So just to begin with, you know, I want to just start with each one of y'all. G3, you haven't been in any of our beat battles yet. Everybody else here has. So as a newbie, as a new participator, you know, you were like in the small scale one where we had the audience judge.
Oh yeah, it was like 2 people.
Yeah, but this one's a little bit different because you guys are competing for money. You know, we got judges because I don't want to have anything to do with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So as a newbie to the beat battle, how are you feeling about going into this?
I'm feeling pretty confident. I think this time, like, I'm pretty much like winging it right now because I got this new NPC that I just got. So like all these beats are brand new.
Okay.
And it's pretty much a whole new vibe that I'm trying to come in with this one.
So he's breaking that new out on y'all, man.
So
I already know what. I don't want to say I know what to expect out of y'all because I really don't. But I know that you guys have been in battles in the past, and you know I had a judge here from the past at the same time. He's been giving constructive criticism. He's been trying to drop jewels and tips on people.
Yeah,
so
I know.
you know, let's start with Black Man Chris, man. Like, what's one of the tools that you learned from a past battle that you're looking to execute tomorrow? Stop looking so scared, bro.
Don't play loops. I mean, to be honest, it's like don't play loops.
I'm memeing you up tomorrow.
I know you. I know you.
Already, man.
I believe that.
It's just gonna be like,
I think
don't play loops. That's still a meme right there, bro. Like,
I mean, that's all I can really think of. Every time I join a battle, it's always like I always get the like, hey, you got beat battles, but I can't see anyone rapping over them, and I'm like, okay, then why?
I had somebody.
Here?
WIZZ said he went to Orlando for a battle.
Yeah, me and WIZZ went to Orlando.
You were there too?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
And he told me that, and I was like, it's a beat battle, bro.
Yeah. Like
what are you talking about?
I got eliminated, and then after I got eliminated, the judge was like, yo, I should have just let you gone through. And I'm like, I don't understand why you...
Don't even tell me that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, now I just want to go home.
You can hold that, bro.
Exactly. Now I just want to go home.
I'm out here in a different area code. I got to get home. Like,
exactly. Yeah, so, I mean...
It is a long... It's not long, but it's long enough, you know.
Long way long.
About that 40-minute point.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like,
Chris cried in the car, bro.
Yeah. Straight up.
But I mean... After that, I was just like, you know what? I'm out here just to network. I mean, that's what it really comes down to. Like, if I win, that's a plus. But for me, the way I look at it, I'm like, hey, if you can play that beat and someone's like, yo, where'd you get that?
I'm ready to see that stank face, man. I'm ready to see it, yo.
And that's the thing, too. When I was out there, I got the whole crowd doing that stank face, and they still... and even when they said, hey, we're going to go with the other guy, they were like, whoa, what? What?
I can't call
like,
it, man. Okay. And because of that, like I had WIZZ hit me up, and he was a little bit apprehensive about the battle. He's like, so what's the format? What we doing? I was like, what? Like, bro, like you've been in enough of these battles, you know what we about to do. Like, oh, is it about song? No, I ain't doing none of that, bro. Like, I need to hear a beat, and I need to see some stank faces, and that's pretty much what it is. But BMC, like, yo, before you even got entered in this one, I had somebody asking if you was going to enter up because they're a fan of your music. So, and they see you compete, and they think that you have that flame, and they think that you could have won a few. It was just you happened to run into a couple buzzsaws, man. But
yo, when I was against Tai Chi,
that was a live.
First of all, the fact that I got eliminated because
Tai Chi had his shout out Tai Chi. He had his Batman mask on.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
I do remember that.
And he's up here performing.
Exactly.
But BMC was up here performing at the same time, dog. Like, yeah, man. So we've had people looking forward to having you come through. Evan Lerner, let's see him over here.
Okay,
go ahead and bring him up in here, man. He lost right now. I'm clowning him when he gets in the studio, man. This is Waves of the Bay, episode 5. I got nothing but producers in here with me. We got G3, that guy, Black Man Chris, Mad Smooth, SMURF. Evan Lerner just walked up in here, man. We just talking some talk right now. So, all right, let's see. SMURF, what did you learn from one of these past battles?
Well, I'm excellent at mixing now, but my transitions are definitely need to work on that. So I'm definitely gonna try to do some nasty transitions.
That's what it's about, man. If anybody that hasn't been in a beat battle before, let me drop some jewels on you. Like once you guys got registered, I had like a little auto reply thing. I don't know if y'all read it or not.
I did.
Good, because everything I'm about to say right now actually applies to that, man. Like it's a different type of approach when you come in a beat battle, man. Like I'm not trying to hear these long, drawn-out intros, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got 90 seconds to execute. Right. You know what I'm saying? You got 90 seconds to wow this cat over here who's looking at news right now. He's already, you see what I'm saying? Like, he's already distracted enough. So you got 90 seconds to catch his attention. So you got to get right to it, man. So I actually brought out what we're judging y'all on because, you know, I wanted to go ahead and make that known at the same time. Anybody just now tuned in, man, we having a beat battle at the 5-Star Dive Bar tomorrow night from 7 to 11. I got 8 producers going at it. I got 3 performers that's going to be rocking the stage. DJ Spaceship's gonna be doing this thing, and I get to host. It's Ignite the Night. It's the last Ignite the Night of the decade. Hey. Wow. Yeah. Wow. But yeah, we're judging the beat battle off of versatility, originality, transitions and sounds, and the key one, mix. That mix is something else, man. Let's talk about it, man. Smooth. How important is mix when it comes to this battle? Not even just this battle, because I know how, you know, whatever, but mix in general when it comes as a producer.
It's actually pretty huge, man, because as producers, we create this idea, and a lot of it is not executed properly because a lot of producers don't know how to mix well. So they're like, oh man, this is gonna be dope, but like the 808 is drowning out half the sounds. The hi-hats are really loud. Like, it's just mixing is important, man, because that's really like polishing off the idea and then presenting it to whoever you're trying to present it to so they can finish the idea, you know what I'm saying?
And it's major, like, over here on this side of the table, like, especially once I started doing the radio stuff, man, because, you know, when we did the podcast, it's whatever. We're playing whatever we want to. We're listening through speakers, but we're not really paying attention that hard. We're on the FM radio right now, you know what I'm saying? So we had one of my segments, the Baywatch. We did on Saturday Night Shutdown. We called it something else, but we played songs, and like of the 5 songs, this one song I thought was extra dope, and it was, but it wasn't mixed right. And like you could hear it on the airwaves, like everything, bro. Like, and I'm over here like, man. Like, should I cut it off? Should I let it ride? Like, what do I do right now? So, yeah, man, if you're sending music over, make sure it's mixed right. If you're a producer and you're getting one of these beat battles, or even just trying to sell, well, I won't even go that far yet. Just make sure you got your mix right. And that's the reason why that's one of the main, you know, characteristics of this. I think WIZZ might be outside, y'all. He's calling right now. So, but yeah, man. So
I remember because this cat told me that, man, your mix is garbage, man.
All it takes is once, man. You hear that one time, you go home like, damn.
So, man, I had to polish that up.
Hey, Evan Lerner, what's good, man?
Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm glad to be here.
We chilling out, man. Tell the people what's up with you.
Yeah, just in the beat battle tomorrow. Been making as much music as I can. Also, just just learning real estate, trying to just progress as an entrepreneur. And
all right,
got my girlfriend here, Markiana.
Hello,
she's here.
Welcome.
Glad to have her here. So
she looks excited to be here. You coming out tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay. You bring the whole squad out tomorrow to cheer on for Evan?
No.
You still got some time. You still got some time. At least she's being honest, right?
She's being honest.
She keeps it real. So.
Man, Ways of the Bay. This is episode 5. We got producers all up and through here, man. We're just talking about the beat battle we got going on tomorrow at the 5-Star Dive Bar.
This clown.
I see him already. Looking like a... I won't even... Did he shave his mustache? Like, we on FM radio right now. Hold up.
What's up, man?
Looking like a bootleg G.I. Joe over here, man.
What's going on?
Brother, you shave your mustache or something? What's different here?
Yeah, bro.
You messed up, huh? You had one of them situations?
I had one of those moments.
All right, hold up. Let me preface this, because Jay WIZZ is in the building. Jay WIZZ, this FM radio ain't no cussing, brother, man.
No cussing.
You know what it is. I gotta tell him up straight, like, hey, bro, like, hold up. I should just have a note on the door, like, hey, we got a bunch of producers in the building, so you never know what's gonna happen. So I just gotta let these cats know in advance, man. Just in case anything goes left, we got a white boy in the building, never learner, just in case, man. In case we need to get out of the police, hey. He got the sleeves and everything, so you know what it is, man. But no, Jay WIZZ, what's up, man? Introduce yourself.
What's happening, world?
Here we go.
Right.
You already know what it is. J Wiz, M2 Productions, Spade Life, Major Impact, HBC, all day.
The vibes.
I mean, I was just saying, are y'all ready? Like,
They ain't ready,
are y'all ready?
They ain't ready, Doug. And this is what I'm really excited about. Like, for one, we got footage of the first battle. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about the full out battle. I'm talking about the battle between him and Infamous.
Yeah.
So we did a show. This is like an April. It's a random show. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no big beat battle. It was like just one of the ones where the crowd judged or whatever. And Infamous, who's going to be in the beat battle, he brought his MPC out. And he was up here. He's doing his thing, whatever, man. But Jay WIZZ ended up taking the win home. So we had to recreate this, man. So in a few minutes, I'm gonna have y'all pick numbers. I actually got numbers right here in this crown bag that way we can figure out the order. But I already have it set up that him and Infamous is gonna go in round one. We're gonna get this rematch out the way.
No, like, cause look, listen,
this is real right now, dog.
Like, listen, cause he said he felt like he won. I was like, all right, well, let's battle again.
It's like 18 months later,
like I felt like he been ducking me. You said, I was like, I called you out. You said, all right. You want to do it?
You told us let's go outside and battle.
Hey, man.
He said we can pop the trunk right now and battle right now. He said I got an ox cord right now. We can battle, dog. Like,
I'm always down to battle, bro.
Yo, is that dude coming up here tonight?
Nah, he's not gonna. He's not gonna make it.
But like, at the same time, you feel me? Like,
Oh, you do all right, and we keep it moving with it though. Yeah, I told you, already, man. But that rematch is just the problem though. It's gonna be like we gotta put them up last and see what's gonna happen, and then we got the judges still gonna be judging. Like once again, versatility, originality, mix, transitions, and sound. So I'm excited to see the rematch go down, man.
Facts.
BLACKMAN Chris, what you excited for, man? I know you got a whole arsenal of new beats going.
That's what I'm excited.
Look at his beard, bro. He's been cooking up.
I saw him in Orlando.
Exactly.
I saw him in Orlando.
We talked about Orlando. We talked about Orlando.
I mean, honestly, that's what I'm excited for, to have everyone hear my new stuff.
Yeah,
dope. I'm like, that's pretty much it.
So Chris doesn't fall like
you have to kill everyone else, so that's all it is.
Evan Lerner, it's been a minute since we had you in the beat battle. It feels like it really hasn't though. Like the last beat battle we did was in December of last year. It's actually been a year.
Yeah, I did that one. Yeah,
and you were in that one, man. That's when we said Bon Voyage to Fubar.
Yeah, that was the last one.
Yeah, let me bring that full circle for you, man. So coming into this battle right here, like what's something that you're planning for that you wasn't planning for last time?
Well, you know, I've just been really getting into like more melodic music, like house music even, like EDM. I know Matt Smith likes that. Like the R&B. So, I mean, Craze probably just kind of switched up the genre from last time, I guess. And then I'm trying to take Tyvin down.
Hey, that's
I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all turn what I said into some other stuff in the chat, but at the same time, if I'm y'all, Tyvin ain't making it to the battle tomorrow, bro. Like I don't flat tire. I don't know, bro. Like,
nah, but like
he might get food poisoning. I don't know. He's not making it to the battle tomorrow, bro.
He's very talented.
He's like
he's very talented.
I mean,
he is very talented.
If he might be 18 right now.
Yeah, he is 18.
I've seen him since he was like 15 years old.
I know when he won the first
and I was like, I know when I battled him last year. Like,
well, because I remember when
I battled him
Tony
last
was
year.
like, man. Yo, I don't know if this catch should battle, and then he came in, he just swept the
I messed myself up that night, though, because as much as I told you, I don't know if he should battle, he's young, whatever. Once he won it, I was so excited for him. I'm over here like, yo, show love to the young boy. And he was too young to be up in there at that moment. You know what I'm saying? Even with Pops right there. So I actually got ahead of myself with that. But yeah, man, that dude's been winning. He's won 2 of the 5. This is gonna be number 5. He's won 2 of the 4.
And actually, in the finals, him and his dad battled.
He won the Tampa Beat weekend too.
There
was like 32 people in there.
That was the one. Him and his dad battled.
The dad is sick. I remember because I lost to him.
Whole family just doing y'all in right now, man. That's what I'm saying. The whole family ain't making it. I got a car blocking the garage or something, dog. They ain't making it to the battle tomorrow.
I want that smoke, man. I want that smoke. I need my rematch. Like I got 2 rematches. I got to set up. You feel me?
He got a book written.
I got the black book. You feel me? And it's
you remember the episode?
Infamous.
Remember the episode of Chappelle Show when he wins the millions and he got the little black book and he's checking.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Big facts. Yeah.
Going back to everyone.
And I already owe my man's over here one. You know what I mean? And I want to battle you, Chris. Like.
Yo,
I want that smoke. You know what I mean?
I mean,
he just over here he's declaring. He's declaring he wants smoke with y'all, man. That's all I'm saying.
That's what we here for, man. That's what we here for.
Yo, Waves of the Bay, episode 5. We're up here in a bunch of producers, man. I got one judge up in here who's also a producer, but he's brave enough to be a judge. For real, man. Like, y'all gotta give mad props to Mad Smooth, man. Because, like, I don't know if y'all have ever judged anything.
Yep.
I can't stand judging stuff, yo. Like, shout out to H. H had me judge, what was it? King of the Stage.
King of the Stage.
I could not stand. I can't stand judging people, man. Because, like, I like to be blunt with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And people ain't really built that way no more. And at the same time, like, out of 3 judges, I promise you, every round, I'm the one that's going against the grain. To the point where in King of the Stage, I voted against the winner in every round, yo. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Like, boy feels some type of way about it. Like,
yo, that's how I lost. That's how I lost the Orlando one. Cause someone,
you got to be prepared when it comes to public opinion. What's gonna happen, dog?
All right, well, everyone's voting for you, so I'm gonna vote for them. And I was like,
you got to be prepared for that, man.
I mean, it is what it is.
But that's why I appreciate having Mad Smooth as a judge. So I know he's holding up the integrity of the event itself. So
he keeps it real.
Mad Smooth, like,
that's a fact, though. That's one thing about it.
Let me do it like this, man. Since you were a judge and you've been a judge, what? This is the 3rd time, probably.
I think I've done them all. Honestly,
have you? You might have. You might have. You might have.
He's done 2 of the ones I've been in.
When you're around your peers and you're up here judging them and trying to give them criticism and critiques, like, what's the hardest part of that?
There actually isn't a hard part.
He tells y'all about yourselves all the time.
Yeah, because you just keep it straight up and down. But it's never about what you say; it's how you say it. So if you tell them, like, "Hey, man, this and that," but look at it this way, then I feel like you can deliver the message better. But it's really not hard because they're either gonna accept it or reject it at that point. Like, I'm just telling it straight up, man. So yeah, that's it.
Very true, very true. So do y'all? I won't even ask that question, actually. Let me do it like this, man. Let's talk about producers in the game right now, like mainstream type. Matter of fact, let's do it like this, man. I know you guys were talking about doing like a traveling beat battle league at one point, you know what I'm saying? Like having teams from each state or each city and each state and stuff like that going down. So let's flip the script on this. Let's talk about like mainstream producers. Like, who would you want on your traveling team? Let's start off with you, Smurf.
Wait, how many?
Let's do 3 other producers.
3?
Mm-hmm.
So,
probably Metro because he's very versatile.
All right.
I'll go with Rook.
Okay.
Cause he the
Justice League, be doing it, bro.
Yeah. And then probably Scoop the Pill. Okay. Evan.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know Major 7. He produced some tracks for like Rihanna and Future. Probably there's a guy named Beats by Mantra.
I know.
And I like him a lot. I like his sounds a lot. There's another guy named Cheap Limousine. I don't know if you know him. And then I'm actually part of a collective called Bounce Gang. So we got about, I think we're up to 30 producers now worldwide. It's pretty fun. I haven't seen some of the guys in a while because I know them through the iStandard platform, which is actually going down in Miami right now.
Yeah.
So they're doing like a 4-day beat battle.
The beat battle team, the Southern for Florida, they battling some people from iStandard tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Smooth.
Yo, Quincy Jones. Off rip. Quincy Jones. Max Martin. I don't know if you know who Max Martin is. He's like
you was talking about him last time.
Yo, Max Martin is amazing, bro. Like, that guy's probably the most successful producer. He's like the pop Quincy Jones, man. Like, it's crazy. And then just for hip hop, man, I'll throw Just Blaze in there. Just Blaze is awesome.
Okay.
I'm old school, so Timbaland, because he literally he can create sounds from thin air. That's one of my favorite things right there. Pharrell, because his simplicity is literally just hearing it, and like then you listen to it and you're like, that's all it was,
right? But he did that. But he did that,
right? Bro. And then I don't know, a third one. I can't even think. Rick Rubin.
Okay.
Rick Rubin, because he's so versatile.
Rubin is a monster.
Yeah, that's a legend.
Like with literally everything. Like you can, like once you hear Rick Rubin, you're like, oh. Okay, okay, Rick Rubin. Yeah.
G3.
Well, for me, I'd have to say what he said, Pharrell, because like he's definitely got that sound.
Pharrell like a vampire, man. Like that dude. He look younger now, though.
Yo, every day.
It's been like 20 years, man. This dude look younger right now.
Finally starting to age to like 21 now.
Right. But yeah, I'd go with him, and then Ronnie J. He's like one of the newer producers.
Oh yeah,
he got some stuff that knocks. And then my third one would probably be like, what's her name? Oh, that chick Doja Cat. She makes.
Does she?
Yeah, she makes her own beats.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Doja Cat, man.
When she came out with that Moo Moo song, yeah. But like everything beforehand though, before she even came out with Moo Moo, I looked into it and I was like, yo, she's literally slept on. Yeah. Like before she, like when she was coming out with that, like dang.
No comment.
That's what's up. You know me, Swiss Beats.
Okay.
Word.
Timberland and Zaytoven.
Okay.
That's a nice.
That is a nice. Let's say Swiss Beats, one man band, man.
Yeah. So my team is gonna lose the battle.
Yep.
We gonna sell mad records. Right? Gonna lose the battle though.
Hey, but we sold mad records too. You feel me?
You gotta lose a battle to win the war, bro.
Hey, facts. Sometimes it's about the impression you leave.
Word. Definitely, man. Let's talk about that, actually, since you leading into that. I'm playing off of y'all tonight, man. So, all right, let's talk about what do y'all want to say to any artists out there that's looking for beats? Period.
Okay, so me, I like to work with you from the ground up. Like, I like to build the beat with you. I really don't like sending beats. I would like you to be, you feel me, in my face, like, okay, like, let's catch a vibe, and then we can make the beat off of the vibe.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So that's how I am. I like to work with the artists, you know what I mean?
Okay.
We're speaking, you know what I mean, February 1st and 2nd.
Plug.
Gotta get it, man.
February 1st and 2nd, WIZZ Kids event, you feel me? I'm gonna be the executive producer for this whole project I'm putting together. It's a compilation with everybody in Tampa.
Okay.
You feel me? Producers, singers, rappers, poets. Like, if you got...
Give me 3 names on there, man. I need that exclusive, bro.
Exclusive?
I need that exclusive, man. Give me 3 names.
I went to New Jersey. I went to my home city, Atlantic City, and I got this kid called Platinum Boy on there. I got him coming down. So, and from here, which is actually the owner of the clothing line, who's actually sponsoring it, 90. Okay. He's on it. And
I know that cat.
Yeah,
we met him at Sound Gallery.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a producer that's on there is Phoenix.
Okay.
I met him through this Sunday cook-up they do every Sunday. So every Sunday from 4:30 to 10 o'clock they cook up, like artists, like producers. Like, it's mainly for producers, but it'd be a bunch of producers there just cooking up.
Is this like some secret location type stuff? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Invite only.
Like,
I was about to ask something.
Yeah, you feel me?
You
like,
show up, you get shut down.
If most definitely, like, we welcome all producers. You know what I mean? You just gotta be out here like wanting to work, because I'm all about collabing with everybody. I'm trying to bring everybody together, so they gotta come to us. You know what I mean? For what they need. You know what I mean? Like, because every other city got it. Like, why can't we do it?
Facts. True.
All the way with it, man. All the way with it.
True.
All the way. What's up with the G3? What was the question again? I already know that.
Oh, we were talking about with working like with artists and stuff.
Yeah, man.
I would say like building chemistry. That's what's really like important when it comes to like making like a hit. So I've like experienced that working with different artists, like Nico Sweet, that Nana joint. Like when I produced that, where we came together and like we built that from the ground up.
Word, shout outs to Nico, man.
Nico a different type of beast, man.
Listen, Nico is like,
yeah, it's different.
I got a song with her and J.R. Jones.
I like Nico, man.
Let's go with Evan Lerner, man.
Yeah, I mean, I would just say for artists to to learn as much as they can about even the production process, how to record their own vocals and stuff, because I mean time is of the essence, so there's only so much time you can actually get this quality, and you want to maximize it. So just learn as much as you can and be hungry and be punctual and be on time and just be professional.
Big fact, big fact.
It's real.
You know, because this is our time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just like y'all have time. Like,
speak on it, man.
You know
I'm a late individual, but when it comes to going to the studio,
yeah, exactly. Like,
that's a different ball game.
Right? If that hour is just pushed back by 15 minutes,
you only got 45.
And one thing I don't understand at the same time, like, y'all know I was an artist before I became all this or whatever, but I don't understand cats going to the studio to write songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually, when I get in the studio, like, the song's already ready. I've already recorded the crib a couple times. Like, I'm ready to roll.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you can't. I want you to have everything done before you come to that studio.
Exactly.
You better have the beat ready.
Right.
All your lyrics written, so we can just go in.
Let's go to work.
Yes.
Then get done with it, man.
And that's the whole thing with the whole what Evan was talking about, like recording like yourself, because I know people who will come in and like they'll record it and then like, oh, I don't like the way that sounds, and I'm like, okay, well,
like whatever.
It goes downhill.
Exactly, because then they're gonna keep trying again. Next thing you know, the whole thing is out of whack, and then they're like, all right, well, I'll come back later. It's like, okay, well, you still.
It depends on
time, so
exactly.
My time.
Exactly.
I can't do it, man. I can't do it.
In regards to what you're saying, though, it depends on the level of the artist, because there's an artist who I know who actually booked studio time because his life was too hectic, so he didn't have any other time to create but at the studio. So it just depends, man.
But he's booking like blocks though, ain't he?
Yeah. This is a famous artist. You guys know him too. I just know someone who was working with him. But yeah, his life was so hectic, like doing tours and shows and all this other stuff, so he only had time to create music by booking time.
But he also knows how to create music within that time frame, because it's like you can literally book a block.
You give me
for
4
like,
hours. That first hour, I'm gonna lose an hour. Exactly. But the 3 hours, I'm gonna be ready to roll. You know what
so
I'm saying?
like you get an hour, and next thing you know, you have 10 songs. And
based on the stories, nah. That's why I didn't want to say his name. Okay. But nah, that's not how that works.
It be like that though. Like, it really, like, some artists just come in there to like get their stuff off, and then they back to the
so it just
life,
depends on the artist or like the level or what they got going on, really. But I understand what you guys are saying though. From a more like local level, you should have it ready. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because if you go in that studio, you need to be ready to roll.
Because when you go in and you knock it out, it makes it easier for you know to mix and master and polish it.
Plus, y'all be talking about that too, man. Like, hey, this dude came in here, knocked that out 10 minutes, and he's out.
Yeah, and then we already mixing it.
Right.
Listen,
man.
It's some artists. It's an artist out here I worked with for a while. It's Red Hot. He'll come in the studio and lay about like 7 songs down in 2 hours.
That's crazy.
Like, and we'll just lay them out, boom, and go to the next song. Go to the next song. Like, beast with it. Like,
that's a beast.
All up there. You know what I mean? Like,
I can't do that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
like my brother Deuce.
I wish.
Like,
Deuce another. That's another dude.
He can go to the studio and be like, let me hear the beat. We'll take a 5-minute walk and be back with a whole 16. Like, crazy. In his head, like, crazy.
I mean, that's creativity right there. That's when you have so much creativity pent up that you're like, okay, whatever I hear, I'm ready to push out.
Yeah, man. This is Waves of the Bay, episode 5. We right here, man. Follow us all social media at Waves of the Bay. I want to know, as producers, like, where do y'all go to be heard at in Tampa Bay? Because I know there's some producers out here that's listening. They don't know where to get their beats off at. They don't know where to meet artists at. Like, tell them some where y'all frequent at to get that exposure at, man.
Yo, I hit up hosts. Like, whoever's hosting, like, I always look up local hip-hop acts or just local acts in general, and then I look up hosts, and then I find out who, like, those artists are and everything, and then, like, if I do have the time, I'll go out there, but if not, I'll look up the artists and see if they have music, and then I'll listen to it, and then, you know, I'll hit them up if I can, because that's what's the great thing about internet. If I ain't got time to go out there to the actual show, then I'm gonna find your music And that's another thing too, with the whole like finding someone's music. If I have to literally struggle and search,
hold on, though.
I feel like a message is about to be dropped right now.
Let him say it again.
Literally, like I mean, there's so many dudes out there where like I would hear one song and I'm like, yo, this is fire, and then I can never find any of their stuff ever again. Like it's so easy nowadays. You can literally go on DistroKid, pay whatever yearly thing, literally drop that. Like I can drop a beat album literally that day, and I would get notifications that it uploaded to all these things, and it's right then and there.
A lot of people ain't about their business like that, man. And on this side of the table, it's frustrating. And I know it's frustrating for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, have y'all ever had artists just like waste your beats?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yes. Like just buy the beat, ain't never nothing to happen to it.
Yes.
So.
You look like you feel personal about this.
You seen this pause, bro? Like on that pause.
It's that little 15-second pause right here.
I really like. I feel like if I give you a beat, that means like I actually genuinely like think you're a good artist. Right. You know what I mean?
Right.
And if you come on there with some trash, I'm gonna tell you. And like I'm the type of person. Believe it or not, I know it's messed up, but like. I love music so much, like I give you your money back. I take my money back.
Have you ever had to give an artist their money back?
I have.
I've done it 3 times.
Wow.
I wouldn't even blame you. I wouldn't even blame you.
And in the past year, like they were, bruh, like.
Yo, there was this, because I'm in this, I joined this one group, it's called Hip Hop Prodigy, shout out to them. There's a bunch of collective, just everyone, just, artists, producers, graphic artists, just everyone trying to collab. And like, there's this producer on here that literally said, I don't want to make microwave beats like some of these producers do. Literally throw it in.
I felt that.
Throw it out, here you go, let's see what happens to it. And you just throw it out to everyone. And I'm like, I felt that, because I'm like, I don't want to do that either. It's like people are like, yo, you gotta just dish out tracks, and I'm like, okay, if I do that, I know I have one song or one beat that I am in love with, and they're like, don't fall in love with your beats, and I'm like, well, I started this music stuff to literally fall in love with it. Yes. He said don't fall in love with the beat, and when he said that, I tuned everything else out. And I have no disrespect to him, but me personally, I'm like, I love music. So if I love music and I want you to hop on something that I love, I don't want you to sit here and just let me just throw this on here.
You gotta take that baton and run with it, bro.
Say something. Well, it depends on what the ultimate goal for you, man, is, because I agree with what you're saying, but at the end of the day, it's a business.
It is.
So, like,
I completely understand the business
side
of
it. Hits.
Yeah,
I completely. Like I said, I respect that, because I do have some beats out there that I can literally just throw out, because I never, I was like, all right, let's see who hops on it. And, there's some trashy tracks out there that literally turn into some hot hits. Like, yeah, man. I mean,
you never know what's going to hit, man. Like,
I'm not trying to
put him random stuff catches fire to it.
I'm not trying to put him up, but remember when Soulja Boy came out with his Crank That Soulja Boy?
Yeah.
Everyone and their mom could literally go on FL Studios and just hit the presets. Exactly. And then it takes off, and you're like, I'm sorry, what did you just do?
Y'all gotta get a dance with it, man. It was the dance that went with it.
And I'm not gonna knock it, but if it's something that I literally spent hours and hours and hours creating, I also want that same feeling. But if it's something that I spent like 5 seconds creating, of course I understand, but then again, that 5 seconds could turn into something where someone sits on it for a long time and then create something. I mean, the dude that designer, he bought that beat, I don't know, like 2 years before he even did anything with it. Like, he bought it from the producer, sat on it, because the producer did one of those where it's like, all right, buy it, cool, done, I got my business, all about the business and everything. And then later on, it blossomed into something. But I gotta pick and choose. I mean, maybe that's just me, because I have other ways of getting money, so this is not my main
Well, let's flip the script on y'all real quick, man. Like, y'all all amazing producers in your own right. Like, thank you for judging, man, because I want to see you in this battle at some point. So thank you for judging, man. But are there any like mainstream beats that y'all wish you would have made?
Oh, that's a good one, but I'm not gonna start that off.
Let's start with Evan then.
That's a good question. I'm trying to think.
Start with SMURF, man. SMURF. A mainstream beat. Oh, what's the man?
See, I told him, man. I told him. This is a question directly from Spaceship. And I told him he was going to freeze y'all with one of these questions. And this is the question.
The Rough Riders Anthem.
Rough Riders Anthem?
Rough Riders Anthem.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That, like, because when DMX was talking about how when he hopped on it, he didn't like it at first. And I was like, that reminds me of when people are like, yo, I like your stuff, but I can't see myself on it. And then he just goes, DMX was like, well, let me see what happens. It's literally a hit. Like, I wish that I had just, you know, had made that, because it's
Dame
like...
Grease.
Just saying.
I mean, I think the Dr. Dre, the Chronic album is kind of like the standard, just from mix and arrangement, just sound selection. Yeah. I mean, and especially for the timing when it came out, and it's just been timeless for the last 20 years.
California Love.
Crazy.
I mean, the song itself. Like,
I'm a fan of DJ Primo. You know, Premier, like any Primo, almost any, for like Mass Appeal. Like that right there, man. Like that's that. You put that on right now, that's that hip hop, dog. Like you taking me back to then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Elevators.
Ooh. Okay.
That's a good one.
Okay. What about you, G3?
I would have to say a beat that slaps for me would be that Gwen Stefani, Hollaback Girl.
Hey.
That's a good one. Okay.
Too cold.
I wasn't expecting that, but okay. All right.
That's that
reminds me. Hey, that reminds me of the that reminds me of the Clips beat. Everyone grinding. Everyone stepped to it. Like when it came out, I was in high school when that came out, and literally everyone was stepping to it, and I was like,
same thing with Drop It Like It's Hot.
yo,
that's killing it, man.
Yes.
And then he had the tongue click.
Yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like Pharrell literally is just like
big fact.
boop, boop, and he's like, all right, Snoop,
that's a really good question, man. Like I don't know. There's a lot that I wish I would have made, bro.
Right?
A lot of them are probably like just like man, I'm probably gonna go with Song Cry. Like that beat is so hard. That's a really good. I was listening to that today.
I was listening to that like probably last week, man.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, man.
So
I got a question for you though. I'm gonna cut you off on this. I don't even want to hear your answer. I don't even want to hear your answer on this one. You lost your answer earlier in this interview, bro.
You right. My bad. I apologize.
I want to know, like, straight up, like, I'm gonna cut the beat for this show. I want to know straight up, why are you gonna win this beat battle tomorrow?
Ooh. Why am I gonna?
Why are you gonna win this beat battle tomorrow?
Because
BMC?
Every single time someone told me that I didn't win, it's because I don't even know. I just know that like every time I lost, I was supposed to win, so I know I'm gonna win.
Facts.
That's why I know.
So, cause you're winning, you about to lose?
I should have saw that coming.
Okay. Evan Lerner, why are you gonna win this beat battle
tomorrow? I know
tomorrow?
what Mad Smooth likes.
Man, your girlfriend is right here, bro. Like, hold up, man.
Hey, you stupid. Oh, man.
On a real note, I think just diversity in sounds and just energy. I think my music has some energy to it. So hopefully.
Hey, you saw that bullet? I just shot at you. You know what I mean? You saw that bullet?
Jay Wiz gave you the Jay Wiz, man.
G3, why are you gonna win this beat battle tomorrow?
Because I got this new toy that I'm playing with, so it's all new sounds and it's all about change. So yeah, moving from software to hardware, so it's just gonna be something different. So
I'm excited to hear it, man. For those that don't know, G3 actually is who produced the intro to Waves of the Bay.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
So every time y'all hear that, that's G3, that guy right there, man. Just on some randomness, you know what I'm saying? Smurf, why are you gonna win this, man? I know it's your birthday weekend.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, brother.
Yo, you better not take this L on your birthday, son.
Every birthday, you gonna be mad. He gonna be turning 62.
Hey, hold on.
Thinking about right now.
Hey, you gonna be walking back to St. Pete?
I ain't taking no long walk back to St. Pete. No, I mean, I'm finna just come harder than I ever did.
Hey, pause.
I mean, I live and learn,
Yeah, guys are stupid,
I'm coming home.
I apologize for my producer friends over here.
Coming out hard. I'm gonna be like 8-ball MJG. Coming out hard.
WIZZ, why you gonna win this tomorrow?
Yeah, listen.
It's because he has so many
vendettas, bro.
Vendettas,
yo. No, but yeah, you feel me? Like I feel
he said he just got to get past that first round, that first battle, and he's already won it, dog. That's all. He wins that rematch, he's already won it, dog. It don't even matter.
Like, cause I know for a fact when y'all hear what I got tomorrow, you feel me? Like I'm coming for blood. Like I love y'all. You feel me? We can work.
Battle time in the
we can work. Like I said, I'm coming for blood. That's little homie. And I gave a whole speech last year when I battled him.
You sure did.
Now I love you, but hey, we about to get it popping. You know what I mean?
I remember that.
And that's what I expect, man. That's me personally. Like, that's what I want. Like when it's time to go to war with your friends, like if we're playing ball, then we're gonna be going at it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is, man. That's what I expect. Like, and afterwards, we're gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of it, it's gonna be all love. Facts. You know what I'm saying?
And if you feel like you won, I got the aux cord.
He's like, we finna go to the car real quick. What's up?
Mass Move. What are you looking for in the winner of the battle tomorrow?
Man,
let me get some notes.
Take notes. Just be yourself, bruh.
Yeah, that's it, man. Like just I don't know, bro. I'm not prepared to answer that question for you. Like, I just want to hear dope music.
Put him on the spot.
Yeah, I just want to hear some dope music, man. Hopefully something that inspires me to go back and be like, yo, man, this person is dope. I gotta step up my game. And just competitive nature, like from everyone else's side. WIZZ, like WIZZ is really competitive right now, bro. Like, So, but yeah, I can't really call it until I hear it, honestly.
Okay.
So.
Let's shout out the other two judges as well, man. Part of the Saturday Night Shutdown crew. The set, we got DJ Wally Clark, DJ Wally. DJ Wally is what we're going to call him. And then also Rude 100, man. Like, we're honored to have them two judging. We had to switch up the judges a little bit, man. Just try to keep it fresh. But we do have that mainstay right here. And he knows what we're looking for. They know what to expect out of beat battles, you know what I'm saying? They also have an amazing ear for production, you know what I'm saying? They're producers at the same time.
Yo, man, and also on another note, I don't know where it was, but I remember I think I was in a beat battle that Wally judged, I should say, and he's surprisingly harsh. Like, he's really
I believe
harsh
it, man.
judge,
it's
bro.
all in the beard, bro. That's why I ain't messing with BLACKMAN CHRIS right now, bro.
Like, I remember leaving like,
you got it, man. You got it, bro.
Watch me like this, he be like, garbage.
But why is it garbage? It's just this.
I'm excited, man.
In Orlando, I feel like personally, that's not because he from Tampa. I felt like he killed dude. You know what I mean? My bad, bro. I feel like he killed dude, but they was on some.
I don't know. They was on something else.
Yo, that's why
that's why I was telling him. I was like, man, WIZZ hit me up all.
I was like, yo,
I'm like, huh?
What type of beat battle was this?
I'm like, did WIZZ inbox get overtook or something? Like, what is this?
Yeah, like, cause I went out there. You feel me? It was both of the battles. It was basically basing it off a song.
Yeah.
You feel me? And we came with battle beats.
Yo.
You know what I mean?
Yo, they said don't play loops, and the dude that I was against played loops.
You lost the loops.
I lost some loops. I lost some loops. They're like, hey, don't play loops, and I'm like, all right, cool.
And Toucan Sam sitting
loops.
right
like,
there, his Fruit Loops.
Yo, you
chilling,
know,
like, I got you.
Tone knows that, like, all of my stuff, I literally change up everything. Like, it's never a steady beat. It is always.
Oh, that's one thing. Yeah, don't play loose, man. I hate that. I be talking mad trash.
This dude over here like my mama. He answering questions all after the fact. We'd ask this question 5 minutes ago. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my bad. That's it, bro. Like, the beat will be consistent for like 45 seconds. Like, come on, bro. Like, do something here.
This is not high standard.
Yeah, man.
Oh, because the one time he's like this, he's just waiting for the transition. He's like,
nope.
I remember that.
Like, give me something.
I mean, I learned that from my very first beat battle. Like, I came out, they're like, your intro's too long.
Yeah.
I got bored, and it sounded like a loop. And literally that day, I was like, okay.
And that's what we're talking about, man.
Hold on, what's that? One of the beat battle over at the food bar?
Yeah.
And I think who's Rook and everybody? Yeah, it was Rook.
Yeah.
Rook was like, that's Rook.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, you got to listen to Rook.
I do remember that, actually.
Yeah, because he was harsh.
You got to listen to him.
Rook was harsh, period. Wally is like Rook harsh. Like,
I'm excited.
Crazy.
Oh, y'all sleeping on Rude, man. I think Rude, his name is Rude. It ain't Smiley. It's Rude.
Listen, I remember Black Madam, she like, it was this crazy.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
the
man.
beat sound like it should have been on a Black Panther soundtrack.
I do remember that, actually.
He was like, I don't like it because they ain't got no snares.
Oh, this was after. Oh yeah, that was at the food bar.
Yeah.
Like, homegirl literally came out with something where we were all like, "Yo, this is
I remember
this is hot," and he's all like, "Where's the rhythm?" And it's like, "Do you not know? What do you mean? Where's the rhythm?" Like, I didn't know. Like,
It needs more cowbell.
But exactly, but I was like, yo, is this a beat battle or like, he was like, oh, I'm looking for beats that we can play for Rick Ross. Bro, this
right?
And you should have said that's what this battle was about.
This is not where you supposed to be, brother.
Exactly.
Hey, man.
Crazy, man. I'm excited, yo. Like,
Tomorrow, I'm knocking people's heads off.
and y'all hear what's going on right now. Like, everybody in Tampa Bay, y'all hear what's going on right now, man. It's unscripted. I just got 7 producers in here, and we're just talking about what's about to go down tomorrow, man. This is Waves of the Bay, episode 5. We got the beat battle going down at 5 Star Dive Bar tomorrow. I cannot wait to see who's going to win this, but like I told y'all, if I'm y'all, Tyven ain't making it to the 5 star. He ain't even touching the Ybor City, bro.
Trying to take everybody out.
You can make one, what they call it, the geo fence. Right. He ain't getting nowhere inside this.
Because all of a sudden, Tyven be playing this, and all of a sudden you hear like horns. And
Oh my gosh,
Because they become with the real instrumentals and everything.
And this is why I'm so excited, man. Like I love these beat battles.
Hey, man.
I love what y'all about to come with, man. Like
That's another thing. No loops. And if you have live instruments, that's fire to me.
Hey, I've been working on the bass guitar because
Hey, that's fire. You know what I'm saying?
And this is WMNF 88.5 Tampa. You guys are tuned in to Waves of the Bay right now, man. We're talking with all these producers. Man, let's give the people your social media information. Tell them one more thing you want them to know about either you as a producer, you for tomorrow. And tell these people why they need to be out here tomorrow.
Yo, hold on. Before you start that, bro, let me just time this. Just for personal, like a personal thing.
In 30 seconds or less.
30 seconds or less.
Yo.
Only for WIZZ. WIZZ be going.
Yo, he give
Hey, you know, I like
Yo, it's J WIZZ. 2 Z's.
You already know. Nah, but you can catch me on social media, JO5WIZZ. That's my personal page where I promote. My producer page is M2 Pro. You know what I mean? And tomorrow, I'm just look for the new sound that I'm trying to bring to the world. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to change the game from all, like, don't get me wrong, I love trap music, but it's not where it's at. You feel me? I'm trying to make somebody feel this, what I'm putting out into the world. You know what I mean? Like, when you hear my music, you going, you know what I mean, hear what I'm thinking.
Now, I see you got the hat on, man. You need to talk about that, too.
You know, assembly line is...
I'll claim this. This time right here is on me. This one's on me right
here. Nah, but my boy Serge came to me and he had an idea about a producer podcast, like a cook up on the spot producer podcast. He was like, I think you'd be great for it. So I went and got Bricks. Shout out Brixton Bang. Shout out to Brixton Bang.
Shout out to Brixton.
Yeah, you know I mean, he does graphics too.
Yeah,
he's amazing at graphics, man. When we were doing the Saturday Night Shutdown, he actually did the intro. Our intro for the shutdown too. Wow. You know, I've been on intros. Like I've been trying to kill every intro.
Hey, big facts.
Yeah.
But he actually created the logo, assembly line logo, and like we bring a producer on there every every show, and we basically we try to cook up 3 beats while we're interviewing you at the same time. You know what I mean? So this is gonna be like on the spot. You bring your equipment. We do rock, paper, scissors. Whoever win the rock, paper, scissors get to pick the BPM or who goes first. You know what I mean? So
it's actually a really dope experience, man. Like I was able to.
He was actually on the first episode. Mass Move was the first episode. You know what I mean?
It was really dope.
So all y'all need to get down with this.
Hey
man,
for real. Like I welcome. Like I'm
any
all
producer
about
listening right now, man.
I'm all
Tune
about
in.
building. Hit me up. Double M2 Pro or J05 WIZZ.
Yo, I'm sorry for laughing.
I feel you, but
Hey, it is what it is, man. Branding. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. G3.
Yeah. So it's G3, Tampa producer. You can catch me on pretty much anything. I got an artist page too, and I produce all my music as well. So it's G3 that guy, no spaces on everything. So yeah.
All right,
for this beat battle too.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited to hear your new music, man. Like for real. I ain't gonna lie, man.
You never heard G3's beat?
Hey. You know me, bro. I'm in my little cocoon. Like,
Yeah, I'm excited to hear G3 tomorrow. For sure. Yeah. BMC.
Literally every social media is BLACKMAN CHRIS.
Can't you just Google it too?
You can literally Google BLACKMAN CHRIS.
Be a whole bunch of black Chris men on there.
It's all
Chris
one
Rod,
word, right? So actually, I had a Google BLACKMAN CHRIS and I spaced it out, and like it came up with like black man, like black men, and then black man, and then I'm like, okay, it's just all one word, BLACKMAN CHRIS.
Yeah, my IG's Beats by Learner. So Beats by LERNER. And I'm probably gonna have like 8 people out there tomorrow. So
I'm excited to see you rock tomorrow too,
I'm
man.
hoping we got a lot of people in there. I think the 5-star dive bar is kind of small, so hopefully we can fill it up. I'm hoping they got a good sound system.
Write your names down.
Smurf.
Y'all can find me on IG, Smurf the producer. On Facebook, Smurf on the track. And that's about it.
Yo, I gotta ask real quick. Where'd you come up with Smurf?
That's been my nickname since I was born.
Hey man,
let's hear the real story behind it, though.
Because you're not small like a Smurf, so that's why I'm like,
he was probably watching Smurf or something.
When I was born, my first Christmas, I guess I had like millions of presents under the tree. First thing I picked was a damn Smurf doll. I still got that doll to this day. That's how I kind of think Smurf. Okay. Had my little white hat on and stuff.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Smooth.
It's at Mass Move Music. No, what's so funny?
Hey, Smooth. He tried to put his Barry White, but it's Mass Move.
I'm just leaning by example. This is how you properly plug at Mass Move Music.
That sounds like some shade, man. That's what that sounds like. Properly plugged. He's using syllables on you, bro.
He wasn't talking to me.
Just one name at Mass Move Music.
Hey man,
nah, I'm just messing with you, bro.
Yeah, man. Once again, shout out Rude 100, shout out DJ Wiley, our other judges. Tomorrow, if you guys ain't doing that, man, honestly, if you are doing something, just tell them you're gonna do it later.
Big facts.
For real, come through the 5-star dive bar. We haven't even talked about the performers yet, and I'm so excited.
I saw the.
For one, we got Alec Burnright rocking.
Yes,
which is always a good one.
Shout
But we're switching it up, man. We got Nux performing.
Yeah,
and I haven't seen Nux perform.
He's a producer as well.
I haven't seen Nux perform. I know he's a dancer and all this stuff, though.
Wait, so is he dancing?
No, he's rapping. He's performing. He's performing.
The beats.
He's performing.
Yeah.
So we got Nux performing, we got Alec Burnright, and then this new cat I just became familiar with. His name is Ace NH. We actually we interviewed him on our last show on the podcast, and he came down from Atlanta. He's down here now. and we were so impressed with him, we just had to add him on to the show. So you can understand what that's about right there. That don't really happen too often.
That's fire.
This is true. When Tone picks him, he picks him.
Exactly. Meet somebody new. That's all I'm gonna tell you, man. Meet somebody new. So yeah, we got 3 dope performers. DJ Spaceship's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing, and we got 8 producers going for this money tomorrow. This is something you guys don't want to miss. All of our beat battles have been hyped, but this is the last show of the year, the last show of the decade, and we trying to go out with a bang for real. So that's what it is, man. 5-star dive bar tomorrow from 7 to 11. The beat battle gets started at 8 o'clock. We should be done by 10:30, unless we need like extra rounds or something, which y'all be prepared, man. That's all I'm going to tell you. Y'all be prepared. Y'all be prepared. And I don't want to hear none of that bull. And when you lose, I ain't looking at nobody in particular. When you lose, I ain't trying to hear it, dog. Like, straight up.
Well, yeah, if I lose, I got a long way home.
Oh, yeah. You was talking big trash.
Just don't get memed up, man. That's all I'm going to say, dog. My meme game's strong.
I swear, that's all. Every time I get on Facebook and I see a meme, I'm like, this has to be Tone. And then I scroll, I'm like, yeah.
Meme game's strong.
Like, he just
for real. I just be seeing, I be watching TV like, hold up, baby, pause it.
Actually, I be looking at you, I'm like, man, I hope one day he doesn't try and.
Oh, you're done. You're already done. You're already done.
Show off like that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
You meme about you in the morning.
You already done.
Last year,
I'm a still frame one of this building.
Oh yeah, when it is.
Hey, he killed me last year. He killed me last year.
With the long walk home?
Yeah.
That's
How did
dope.
that camp come up? I don't remember that joke.
That was you, wasn't it?
That was me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. No. Actually, it was Trackman.
No, that was you. That was you. What
him.
had happened was you was going against Tyven and you was talking all that smack.
Yeah.
And then after you lost, he was like, oh, you're going to have a long walk home.
Yeah, my bad, Wiz. I was on call for.
That's all your boy right there.
Hey, you know, the thing about it, like, you know, I know Smooth, so, and always he's been 100% real with me. You feel me? So it's like, if it's trash, he be like, nah, bruh.
That's why I'm honored to have him as a judge.
You know what I mean?
When it comes to judges, I need somebody that's credible with y'all.
He's not
somebody
biased.
that y'all respect, but somebody that also is going to uphold what we're trying to do. And all these events don't really go down like that. And I'm not trying to be anywhere associated with that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything I'm doing is official by the books. You know what I'm saying? So let's put that out there right now. But yeah, man, any producers that are not competing, that told me y'all was competing, shame on y'all, man. I feel sorry for your mothers. That's how I feel about it, bro. Like, for real, man. But get down with the next battle, man. For real, this is a great spot to like look at these cats around me right now. Like, I think about to the first time I had y'all in battles, and I've known you for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So I remember your first battle.
Oh yeah.
You know, and from that point to now, like, y'all's names have been out here. You guys have been working with these artists.
Yeah.
You know, when it comes time to we need some producers. You're getting tagged to these posts. People know who you are. You know, I appreciate y'all.
It feels
like
good.
Batman.
It feels good. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, yo. He made I think it was a top 10 list, and everybody was biting his head.
You can't make any list out here, man.
Yo, everybody was
bad.
biting his head off because he put like, you know, certain people
I
in
kept
there.
it real with
and the
them,
list,
like the top
he was
10
like, I
list.
feel like this is my top 10. He was like, oh, how you gonna forget about this person? Like,
Because I ain't seen them. It's like, I'm with a lot of these cats
Out
all
of
the
sight,
time.
out of mind, man. Straight up. All right, well,
grinding.
You got anything you want to say, Evan?
Man, just I hope to see everybody tomorrow. Like, I really hope it's filled, packed. You know what I mean?
Man, I need to
it's a lot of fun.
again.
We're not done yet, man. Off the show, we're about to draw these numbers real quick. I'm about to see where y'all gonna be at in this turn. I got the bracket right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do a couple things at the same time. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out.
Yo, he's
I ain't trying to hear that.
He's already taking his L right there. He's like,
that's crazy.
Hey, Tone, I don't want to battle Titan first round.
Nah, right.
Man, please.
Nah, you gotta have confidence in your jump.
We're gonna find out in just a moment. That's what we're gonna do.
That's all you got.
Yo, this is Waves of the Bay, episode 5, man. We just talked to a whole bunch of producers. I got Jay Wiz, G3, that guy, BLACKMAN CHRIS, Mad Smooth Music, Evan Lerner, Smurfs in the building. I'm Tone Kapone. We're gonna go to a couple little promos right quick, and we're coming right back with that Tampa Bay watch. So make sure you guys keep it locked with us, man. If you're listening, let some somebody know what you're listening to and follow us on all social media at Waves of the Bay. Yes, sir.
Big facts.